What's up guys, this is iTweaks here with iPhoneHacks.com, and today I'm going to be showing you a new tweak called Sticky. Now this is actually a pretty cool tweak. What it's going to allow you to do is put a sticky note right on your lock screen. So every time that you unlock your device, you're going to be reminded of whatever you need to be reminded of. So it's actually pretty cool. So you can see here, if we jump to our lock screen, if I activate the lock screen here and we wake it up, you can see there's a new button down here in the bottom left hand corner. So if we tap on that, it presents this new sticky note. Now the first time that you see this sticky note, you're probably going to think that that little X right there actually dismisses the note. Well, that's not what that does. You can see right here, if I hit that X, nothing is happening. So that actually doesn't dismiss the note. What it does is clear the note. So if you type something in right here, you can see if we tap that X, then it's going to completely clear that note off so you can start fresh. Now there's also a button right over here, the keyboard button, that if you tap on that, then that's going to dismiss the keyboard and then present that button right there down the bottom left hand corner, the sticky button, where you can actually hide that sticky note if you want to. So if we wanted to just leave a sticky note here, we would just tap on the note, and then maybe we just need to be reminded to take out the trash when we get home from work or something like that, then you can just type in trash right there, and that's going to hopefully refresh your memory when you unlock your device once you get home from work. So it's as easy as that, and we're going to dismiss that. Now you can just leave it right there, and if we lock our device and wake it up, it's going to be right there in the middle of the screen, so it's really hard to miss. So we're just going to hide it right now, swipe over, and I'm going to show you some of the options that you actually have with Sticky. So let's jump into the settings here. There's Sticky, and you have a kill switch right up here at the top, so you can enable or disable it right here. You also have Sticky Alpha, so if you want to change the transparency a little bit, then you can do so just by swiping this up or down. So we'll just change it up just a little bit. You also have a smaller sticky size, which I actually have enabled right now. So if you toggle that off, then it's actually going to make that sticky note just a little bit bigger, and I'll show you what that does here in just a second. Now down here we have the hide button customization. So you have the X offset as well as the Y offset. So what this does is actually offset that little button that was down in the left hand corner. So if we change this up just a little bit, we'll change it to 10 and change this to 10, you're going to see that that button actually moves just a little bit on the X and Y axis. Now down here you can actually change the animation duration, so just sliding it over obviously is going to make the animation a little bit longer, so we'll go ahead and do that. You also have the hide animations effect right here, so you can tap on here. You have a fade, curl up, genie effect, which is what we have enabled. You have flip left and flip right. So we're just going to do flip left right here and show you one of those animations. And down here we have a sticky color which we can actually customize as well. So this is really nice just because I don't really like the yellow sticky color, so changing it up just a bit is actually going to be pretty nice. So one thing to mention is that you can't actually drag it. You actually have to tap on the color that you want right here. So just keep that in mind when you're trying to mess with it. Kind of caught me off guard the first time I was messing with it. So just tap on the color right here. We're going to do a lighter blue color right there. And you also have your brightness slider right here, so that's going to make the color brighter or darker down there if you want to mess with that. I'm just going to leave it all the way up to the right. And then you have a apply button. So you want to make sure that you tap on that use custom color toggle just so it uses the custom color, and then tap apply. And then that's going to change your sticky color to this color right here. So we're going to go back here. And right here we have the font color, so you can enable that right there, so you can use the custom color and then just tap anywhere. And it doesn't actually update right here where it says the current color, so you can just tap apply, and then when we go out and then go back in, you can see that it applied that color. So down here we also have the font size, so you can change that up if you want to. We'll make it a little bit bigger since we have a bigger notepad or sticky note. So let's jump back to the lock screen here, and everything should have changed. So let's check it out. You can see that the button has actually moved. It's not really where you'd probably want it to be just because it's a little bit off screen right there. So you can also see that we have some transparency as well as a blue sticky note and orange font right there. So orange text color. And the font is actually just a little bit bigger than it was previously. And you also notice the size of the sticky note is actually a little bit bigger as well. One thing we also changed was the animation. So if we tap on the button right here, you can see that it actually changes that dismiss animation right there. So it flips to the left. So that's pretty much Sticky in a nutshell. I actually think it's pretty cool. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more of my videos, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Alright guys, until next time, this is iTweaks with iPhoneHacks.com.